Good morning, YouTube. Joe Diesel coming at you today, and today I'm going to show you guys a full day of eating on a low-carb, non-work day. So first and foremost, it's 7 a.m. That's how late I sleep in on my days off. I am going to show you guys protein coffee. So protein coffee, I have this on both my highs and my low days. And on the high carb day, which was yesterday, I didn't show you guys how to make it. So this is how I make it. It's the best way. Get almond milk, 100 milliliters right here. And then protein coffee I like is chocolate with chocolate protein. So you get that phase 8. I use phase 8 for everything, guys. You should try it. I mean, it's the best protein. It's amazing. I round off half a scoop and pour it right in there. So the key with protein frosting is to mix the protein and almond milk before you add it to the coffee. If you add protein straight to coffee, it'll just coagulate and get super thick and gross and chunky, and then you have all these protein chunks in your mouth. Nobody wants protein chunks in their mouth. Well, some people do. I don't. So we just shake it. Then you pour this in first. See, it's kind of like a sludge almost, protein sludge. And then add the coffee. So when you're cutting, you just have to make sure that you add every single thing to your macros, including something as minuscule as 1/4 of a scoop of protein in protein coffee. And that way you're keeping track of everything, and if you're not losing fat, you know what you need to change. You know all the ingredients, all the data that you need to reassess your program and make it to where you're losing fat. So this is always how I start my day off, whether it's a high or a low or whatever. It's protein coffee. So we got 2 cups of coffee is what I had so far. 2 cups of protein coffee. So each one of those has 1/4 of a scoop of protein, phase 8 protein in it. And now it's time for breakfast. So I've been up now for about 3 hours, and this is gonna be a pre-workout meal right now that I'm about to eat. So I want it to be carby. I want it to be a carby meal because I'm trying to get all my carbs in pre, during, and post-workout. So this is going to be a pretty big meal. It's like 500 calorie meal. It's going to be like 60 grams of carbs. That's what we want before the gym though. So it's pretty basic. Let me show it to you guys real quick. So here we got Bran Flakes wheat cereal. This is 1.5 servings. So it's a shit ton of Bran Flakes basically. That's a lot. I mean, it looks like a lot. So that's why you want to get stuff like this, because you're going to get a lot of volume for the calories, which is really great. I want to go ahead and add a scoop of vanilla phase 8 protein to it. And just pop that right in there. And next is unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And put in about 1 cup. Alright, put the lid on. And just give it a shake. Then you open it up. It's probably going to be super thick, which yes it is. But because I only want 1 serving of this, we can put the rest with water. Alright, so here you go guys. This is protein cereal. If you like cereal, it's basically the same shit, but you're going to get a lot more protein in it. And this is a good pre-workout meal right here. Eating this right now. And in about 30 minutes, I'm gonna drink another cup of regular coffee, not protein coffee, and then in about 30 minutes, go to the gym, hit some delts and traps. So it's been like 1.5 hours since I had that other meal, a little bit longer than I was planning. I was planning on going to the gym right after that, but got super sidetracked. So now, right before the gym, I'm gonna go right now in like 10 minutes, right before the gym, I'm gonna get in another dose of carbs with a banana, and then some protein and some carbs with some Greek coconut yogurt. And then we're gonna hit the gym right now, and then I'll get my supplements right after the gym. Low carb cooking. Bomb for pasta.
spaghetti squash pasta, bomb, chicken, bomb, cabbage and spaghetti squash, bomb, meat. Alright guys, so I just food prepped. Bunch of food for the week. I prepped sirloin steak, chicken breast, spaghetti squash pasta, and cabbage. So then that way, for the week, I'm gonna have a good variety of food, vegetables and stuff to eat. But right now, I cooked a fatty meal for me and Narn, and it is right here. So, this is my next meal. After the gym, I had my post-workout subs, which is just Gatorade, protein, creatine, and then here I am. I got 4 ounces of sirloin steak, I got 5 ounces of chicken, and I got 200 grams of spaghetti squash. I fried up the spaghetti squash in the steak juices once I took the steak out of the pan. That's how you do low carb, guys. Alright, here we are, ready to go to bed. It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna eat my last meal right now. I actually brain farted again earlier and I didn't show you guys the tuna that I had, but I had 5.5 ounces of ahi tuna steak that I just baked up and ate. I didn't even think about it. Low carbs. So anyways, here's my before bed meal. Here we got 4 ounces of chicken, and then here we got 3 ounces of Brussels sprouts. I love me some Brussels sprouts. I don't know why everybody doesn't like Brussels sprouts. And then for dessert, Standing Light and Fit. So this is where my calories and my macros have ended for this day. I got 71 calories left, which I'm not too worried about. And my carbs are a little bit higher than I'd like to see them. I like to see them more in the 168 area, so I'm probably about 30 higher than I'd like to be, but you're not going to be perfect every day. The point is, that's my macros. Calories on point, macros for the most part on point. So that's it, guys. That's a full day of eating low carbs, and as you can tell, it's great eating. Everything tastes delish. I mean, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to have a couple, three or four of these days, and then the high carb day that you saw in my last video. So full day of eating, low carbs, non-work day, done. If you guys have any comments, please leave them in the comment box down below. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time.